What's up, everybody? My last day of vacation. I'm up here in Bryson City. I figured I'd come do one more hike before I gotta leave. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been running around doing things in the town, and I just had to get out. So I'm down here on Noland Creek Trail. It's about an 18-mile trail. Of course, I'm not gonna do all that, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. I'm going under the road. This road is the road that leads to nowhere. It leads down to a tunnel. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the Fontana Dam. Whenever they dammed it up, a few homes, land, whatever was lost, and the government was trying to build a road for the families that had lost their lands and to different cemetery plots, I believe. And they just give up on it. So there's a road that leads to nowhere. There's a tunnel that leads to nowhere. But there's some nice hiking trails out here. I'm crossing over a bridge right now. Check this out. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm seeing. Beautiful up here. We did get a little bit of snow last night. A little bit of rain, so the rivers are rushing a little bit more than they were when we first got here. I wanted to do a couple of hikes up in the Smoky Mountains, which is part of the Smoky Mountain National Park here. But I wanted to do it up off of 441, but I guess the road conditions aren't good there, so they're closed. So here we are, enjoying the evening. Blue skies, it's pretty. All right, y'all, I'm 1 mile in, and it looks like it's gonna be just a 2-track road, pretty much big enough for a vehicle, like a service road. And it's following along the side of the river here. It's a beautiful hike. I think it's about 60 degrees now, so it's really nice out. I'm gonna hike for about another hour. That's gonna put me at about 5:30, and I'm just gonna turn around and go back. So maybe could be about 4 miles, 4 or a little bit more than that going in, and then I'll have to head back. Coming up to a fork in the road here. It looks like there's a campsite down that way. I checked out campsite 66 yesterday down the river, and I actually went online and I was almost to book it, but I didn't want to leave my wife and them overnight at the cabin, so no overnighters on this trip, but still trying to get some miles in. It looks like I'm crossing over the creek again. That bridge there is just past the 2 mile mark. And it shows on the map, I'm going by All Trails, It shows this to be a steep incline for a ways, and then you top the mountain and then go down the backside and then double back. It's in and out, equaling 18 something miles. So, but it's been kind of gradually going uphill. There's not been that much steep climbing at the moment, but maybe there is some. I don't know if I'll make it that far today. This is the perfect temperature for hiking. 59, 60 degrees. Not much of a breeze, it's just nice. Look at this green grass. The flowers starting to sprout. It's pretty. It's like I gotta climb up here. More flowers. Now the river's on my left. Back over another bridge. Looks like a fork in the road too. Let's see what that says up here. Shows no horses. I'm wondering if that's my trail. I gotta check my map. If so, it looks like I'm starting to climb. My map actually keeps me on the road, but I'm gonna check this out for just a distance. Curiosity. I don't know, it looks like a trail to me. Let's just see. Well, this trail here is definitely more up the mountain. And it's got blowdown, so it's not used nowhere near as much. So I'm gonna go up here just a ways. It's a little after 5 and I'm only hiking till 5:30, so I'll see how far I can make it on this. Crossing all these blowdowns. Oh, had to cross over them. My little short legs. Following this draw up the mountain. This is definitely a less used trail. Going up, up, up. And I'm winded. But I'm determined to see how far I can get. So long as I see a trail. That's still a long way up there. Well, y'all, looks like it might be cresting the mountain. We'll see when I get on top of that peak. Pretty good climb to get up here. But if it does, this will make a great turnaround point. I'm just over 3 miles. So by the time I get back, that'll make 6. Not too shabby. Uh-oh, let's see what we got here. Looks like it just goes up on the ridge of this mountain. Not much of a view. I can walk down here a little ways and see. Oh, it's a cemetery. There's a cemetery here. I did not know this. I'll be dang. Ain't that something? Let's check it out. Franklin. Styles. Baxter. More Styles. Styles. Smith. Looks like another Smith. That one's just a headstone. These must be old. And then one more in the end. Known go to God. I'm glad I came up here. What a beautiful place to be laid to rest. Man, on top of the mountain. All right, y'all, I'm gonna sit here for a minute, enjoy myself, and then I'm gonna head back down the hill and make my way to the truck. Maybe I'll see a critter on my way. Who knows? All right, I'm leaving the grave sites there. I don't know if you can actually tell how steep this is, but it's a long way down there. There's no switchbacks coming up through here. So that right down there is the cemetery grave site. So I'm headed back to the truck. That was pretty awesome to find that up here. Was not expecting it. Didn't even see any signs about it. Just noticed a sign about no horses this way. And I'm glad I came this way. This is my last little outing before driving back to Florida tomorrow morning. And it's almost 5:30 now, so I got a 3-mile hike to get back. I'm gonna miss these woods when I head back to Florida. There's so much to see out here in a couple weeks' time ain't enough. I just seen some deer going up the side of the mountain. Oh, it's standing there looking at me. Blends right in. There it goes. 3 of them that I can see. Right on up the mountainside. Like goats. Seen some critters, y'all. Woohoo! I think I got a few minutes time. I'm gonna go check on this campsite number 65. See what it looks like. Maybe it's not too far down here. Shouldn't be. Definitely getting cooler as that sun gets behind the mountains. Yeah, we got an actual creek crossing to get to it. Maybe I can keep my feet dry, but probably not. I got wet. Oh my gosh. About slipped down. Oh, here it is. This is nice. All right, campsite 65. Couple picnic tables. You could probably find some level ground through here, not too bad. You got your water. No big deal there. This is nice. Not too far off the main trail. Maybe a quarter of a mile. Nah, probably not even. All right, headed back. All right, y'all, I'm passing back onto the road. And then I gotta climb up to the top because that's where my truck's at. Once I get up there, I think I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee while sitting on my tailgate, just pondering about the good times I had on this trip and what all I can sell so I can get some property up here. It's gorgeous. Wish I had some more time, but appreciate y'all watching my videos. Hope y'all like the videos I put out from the mountains because they're all gonna be back in Florida here shortly. I got to get back there and I'm going to pick right back up where I left off on the Florida Trail. So y'all stay tuned for that. We'll see y'all on flat ground.